All right, guys, this is the final chapter. We are in episode 3. We should beat it today, assuming I don't get terribly stuck on something. With that said, let's do this. Continue. That's right, we are just going back into the police department as Alyson. I think we were going to visit our friend. I can't think of her name. It was her birthday, so we're going to go have lunch with her. Good to know people.
Hey, beautiful.
In the police department.
You okay? Because, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well.
Ouch.
But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
What do you guys think of when you hear the name Romero? Two names pop up. George Romero, who directed the Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, and John Romero, who worked on Doom and Wolfenstein and all those classic id games. OJ, what's going on, OJ? You come expecting Backstreet Boys and I get this? What is this? How's it going, OJ? Good to see you again. Caesar Romero, the original Joker. That's a good one. I didn't think of that. I used to watch the Adam West Batman back in the day. Good stuff. Good
Morning.
stuff.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
You go with George Romero, Relentless?
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Alyson. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Actually, the most important thing is getting some of this cobbler.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
So get some. I can't take any. This isn't fair. Unfortunately, George Romero, the guy that directed those zombie movies back in the day, he passed away a few years ago, I think. Like 2017 or something. That's a bummer.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
I mean, I would clean up those cookies. They would be gone. My mother-in-law brought cookies last week. I think there's only like one left. Okay, we've kind of explored this area for the most part already. So we're going to drop off our application in Eddie's file holder. That's right. So we have an application to get an apartment because we're going to move to kind of like a college town. I think we're going to go to school and we're going to bring our friend Michael with us. He's going to move there with us. So his office is upstairs. I think we drop it off there. There was a ton. We should totally be able to take some, right? Now, if this was a Quantic Dream game, Relentless,
Chief's orders. Sorry.
we would grab the pie and then have a mini game where I have to use the analog sticks to try and scoop up the pie, get it in my mouth, and I would fail a few times and look really awkward. I just remember the beginning of Heavy Rain, and you're doing all those mundane tasks. You have to brush your teeth and open a can, and I'm just like, you grab a can and you're like, and then I screw something up and he stops. He just stands here. It was so awkward. Oh my gosh. You could also play those games with the Move controllers on the PlayStation. I never did that. Maybe it works better. A pie eating VR game. Tiny. I think it's called Job Simulator. I know you can eat donuts in that in VR. I'm not sure if they have pie, but one of those mini games might have pie.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him.
Okay, so we'll drop off it right here. There we go.
I should probably drop the paperwork here.
You probably
Eddie's
should.
gonna be busy for a while.
Just visiting family. My folks
One
got
task
brothers.
done. What was the other thing we have? Wait for D in the break room. Okay.
Works at the post office.
Down we go. Come on, D, hurry up. We gotta go to lunch. I'm hungry.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away.
Oh,
Haven't really talked about it.
I meant to ask you guys, have you been watching any of the E3 stuff going on right now? I know there's a lot of announcements from companies. Summer Games Fest is going on where you can watch things Like they showed Elden Ring, which actually I think looks really cool. Any new exciting
This is
game
not this
announcements you're
guy's
interested
first
in?
ticket. Probably won't be his last either.
Okay, so this is the break room. I think we just hang out here. Oh, now I can eat pie. That's what I'm talking about, game. What is the wholesome game set? I haven't actually
Chief's
watched all
putting
the
the
new
fear
stuff.
of God into that poacher. Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Yes, it is.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but,
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Nice.
right?
Best cobbler ever. You haven't checked it out yet, Tiny, but you're going to watch the summaries. That's what I usually do. Unless I have nothing going on that day and there's some big stuff going on, I might watch it live, but I usually watch stuff after the fact. I don't think there's anything going on right now that I was super excited for, but that would be an interesting idea for a stream. The problem is it doesn't usually match up with when I'm streaming. But wouldn't that be cool to do like a reactions video where we can all watch it together? I guess you could do it after the fact, but that's not as exciting.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Sounds weird.
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
So it's a publisher that is handling games like Ooblets. I remember hearing about Ooblets. I didn't try that one. And Floppy Nights, among other cute family stuff. So is it going to be like a collection of games for like one purchase? You get a bunch of different indie games that are all family friendly. Kind of a cool idea. Okay, I guess I just keep talking to him. I don't know. Oh, 20 games. That's cool. Oh, so it's like a showcase, but they're all separate games that you purchase, right? You don't have to... It's not like a buy one, you get the whole set kind of thing.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Oof.
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Now she's done, finally.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Mailbox Bandit. Was it an animal? That's my guess.
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business?
I just guessed.
Anyway, yeah, it's a
Nice.
raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
I mean, raccoons look
Anyway,
like bandits
I'm
anyway.
so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
What?
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday.
That's a bummer. We don't get our lunch date.
It's not much, but
Oh,
You're kidding. I love it. Did
This
you
is that
make this?
wolf head we whittled.
How did
carved.
I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
Everybody can tell we need sleep. I actually got like 7 hours last night, but I needed it.
Well,
I was
there go
running
my
on very
lunch
little
plans.
sleep.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Ooh, now we're getting into some awkward stuff. After the mess he made, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, How he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Alyson we know.
The Alyson you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
I like this, though. We did what we had to because you guys weren't helping us get information.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
I don't know if we know Allison's preference,
All
but
right. I
can
just
see
want
it.
you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Alyson, I like you. I really do.
Uh-oh.
I've known you since you were a kid.
What's happening?
You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler,
I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Uh-oh. The music is so creepy. I like it. Unfortunately, she's about to move away, which makes that kind of difficult too, right?
Ty? Are you there?
Oh.
Tyler?
Maybe Tyler's in trouble, and that's why we're having these visions.
Answer me, please.
Because they have that kind of connection.
Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Okay.
Are we going to call him?
I've been here before. This will pass.
Am I supposed to be doing something? Is this a breathing exercise? What am I doing? Hold RT to match the expanding circle. Oh, I see. I keep that white line inside of the circle. This is weird. This is kind of cool, though, because it's
You just need to breathe in and out.
because the trigger's pressure sensitive, I have to keep holding it just to stay inside the circle. It's kind of tricky. You got to be
Just a little longer.
very sensitive. And Georgie just ran in the room, and I can't take a break to say hi to him because I'm so focused on this. Oh. Holy crap, we have to do this a long time. There we go. Oh, almost lost it. Come on, stay in the circle. Hi, Georgie. I can't take a break right now, buddy. He's trying to climb on my chair right now.
You're getting there, Alyson. You're getting there.
This is probably the most mechanically difficult thing this game has so far. Ooh.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Hi, Georgie.
What's happening?
Are you okay?
Oh, we got a
Yes.
memory.
Are you fibbing?
I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
Time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Oh, the
Thank you,
figures?
Sam.
Oh, kids, this
Oh,
is
that's
just
cool.
goodbye till next time, okay?
I like that. Just goodbye until next time.
Alyson? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
Was that a realistic panic attack? I never had one before, but that's cool that they can nail it like that.
I think I had a panic attack.
Yep.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
That was kind of cool. I'm kind of surprised that was the first time we've run into that sort of thing. Usually when they have a mechanic like that, they use it a few times throughout the game. That was the first and maybe only time we'll see it.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me.
Blame Tyler. Blame Tyler.
I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Oh, that's a good
Allie,
idea for Letless. I
You've
like
got
that
so much
theory.
weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
I don't want to say I want to forget. I want us to kind of go down this path and find out what really happened for her. A wild Andy has appeared from bed, sleeping until past noon. Now it looks like she's about to fall asleep on the futon right next to me. Hi, babe. Good morning. Are you tired? You look really tired. Just one sec. Okay, so let's say that. Let's say that's not true. Let's get to this.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her.
How does nobody know?
You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Ooh. 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 What do we say, guys? We can actually confess to the murder right now. We did it. I mean, Alyson is the one that actually killed Marianne. It wasn't Tyler. I think we should come clean. I think we should tell him that we're the ones that killed her. What do you think? You think so, Platypus? I think that's the best path going forward. Come clean. Come clean. Ooh. Sometimes you get these like little choices, and a lot of them are just, I don't want to say meaningless, but they don't change much. This is like an important one. All right, let's do it.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
And we're telling the police chief at the same time.
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How?
He's having a
How
hard
could
time
you let him take the blame?
It was a
processing that too.
mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Yeah, you should have.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about.
Because you're seeing Tyler
Everywhere
again.
I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
But they were children at the time.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison.
Now you're going to jail.
I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Oh, man. Nate, that timing was impeccable. And how's it going, Spoon? Good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you, Uncle.
I wonder if what's going to happen or change because of this.
How are you feeling now?
Anything.
Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired.
I'm going to go sleep now. Good night.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
My guess is that he brought our goblins. But I kind of want to ask, because I kind of think I know that. I want to ask, how close was he to Marianne? Hard to know which question is the most important. Before we do that, though, real quick, the timing. Too little, too Nate. Thank you so much for the sub, Nate. 26 months. That is incredible. Let me drop some tokens for you guys. That was amazing. Everyone's like, oh my god, Nate, the timing. Just as she is confessing to murder. Da 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 da. Dogs running all over the screen, all this cute stuff happening. That was amazing. Thank you again very much, Nate. 26 months. That's incredible. Thank you very much, dude. How are you doing, Nate? And Spoon, how are you doing, Spoon? Good to see you again. Hopefully you're having a good weekend so far. Yeah, I killed my mother. Fireworks. Everyone's all excited. You know, it's reminds me of sometimes when you have timing with those sound effects. Even though that wasn't the point of it, it sort of made it hilarious at the same time. That was great. Tiny, good catch. And more in the sense that, and Tiny, you were saying, what they did in that moment was them responding as children. As much as that hurts, it can't be blamed for thinking illogically. 100%. And coming, you know, clean later when you're adults, yeah, you should have done it earlier, but it is very difficult to do. So it's cool to see them do that now. And relentless, you still feel guilt for yelling at your mom when you're 12? 100%. Like, yeah, not everybody has the best relationships with their parents, and things are up and down, but it's totally fine to like feel remorse for something like that. And I could imagine what they're going through, dealing with this and hiding things for so long. Yes, the grandfather died. That's one of my favorite clips. Somebody played the Simpsons like Nelson laugh right when somebody said that. I think it was Spider Monkey, and he wasn't even timing it for that, but because of the delay, it just worked perfectly, and I was dying laughing. That was so much fun. Yeah, there you go. You're like, Tiny, I am in no position to give them advice, right? Alrighty, guys, let's jump back into this. Thank you again, Nate. I appreciate that. That was hilarious. Okay, so I'm going to ask, how close was he to Marianne?
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
Yeah, we can see that.
He was over at our house a lot, fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so
Oof.
that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
DNA.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me, too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
That's a good point, Platypus. That makes it way worse. If you think, if I had done something differently, maybe we could have saved our mom. Sometimes an accident happens and there's nothing anybody can do. So you feel less guilt in that situation. But in something like that where, oh, if I had done this, that, maybe things could have been different. That's got to be the worst feeling ever. Where is this? Is this Sam's place? I don't recognize this area.
Okay. You can do this.
You can do it. Yeah, I think we're going to go talk to Sam and ask him, hey, are you our dad? Because I'm missing a whole lot of Christmas and birthday gifts. There's a sign on this door. Out of order. Go around. Ooh, can we peek in here?
Good. He's here.
Oh, good. That's kind of cool. Now we can surprise attack him when he's least suspecting it. I love how nervous she is. Like, she's like visibly shook walking down this path, getting closer. Where the hell does this guy work? I know he likes fishing. It's just like a wharf or something? I don't know.
All right. Let's do this.
Makes me want to go visit Alaska. It looks beautiful. So what do you guys have planned this weekend? Anything cool going on for you guys?
Family's family.
I think the rest of my weekend will be pretty chill.
Fucking.
I'm hoping to watch some a UFC pay-per-view tonight. Maybe I'll put a few bets on there. I've never done that before. And just small amounts. I'm not a big betting person. Probably get some pizza for that. And I also have some speakers I need to mount on the wall. But they're pretty big and obnoxious, so I got to figure out how exactly I'm going to do that. Oh, do a little D&D game tonight. That sounds fun, Mandy.
Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He doesn't look too good.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
Yeah, Tiny, your
Can't
job
put the chain or the valve covers back
is
on.
to relax,
So,
stay hydrated.
did you need something?
Let's say we wanted to talk. Let's be straightforward.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right. Here she is.
That's not what I said. I said I wanted to talk. Oh, that's really cool, Platypus and Vampire the Masquerade. Everyone's doing some role-playing this weekend. That's probably the RPG I have the most experience with. I had some friends that were huge into Vampire. I probably played it like a dozen times or so, but I really did enjoy it.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
Ew.
That's a nice memory. Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Oh, she's not going to do it.
Where's your brother?
I like being honest. We'll say we had a fight. He was back at the house.
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
Come on, just talk to him.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing?
All you have to do is say what you want to say, Alyson. Come on.
How's the house coming along?
Slow. We'll just say slow.
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. Real shame.
Tiny, I'm really good at staying in the dark. I feel that.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick
Oh, that's just
denim
repeating
button-up.
stuff. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
A nice memory.
Maybe I need to explore something else. Maybe something will start a real conversation here. You're creating a La Sombra Lady Vamp. I don't remember La Sombra. Is that one of the clans in Vampire?
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
I remember...
What's that?
Bruja.
There's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
What is there? Zamitzi? Was that one of them?
Shit. These freaking nuts.
Malkavia? I forget a lot of those vampire clans, but I don't remember La Sombra. What did I just grab? WD-40. Oh, we needed WD-40 for something, didn't we? I vaguely remember that. You mentioned putting up speakers. Having been obsessed with the Castlevania series, I need to watch more of that. I've watched the first episode. You hear speakers and you think of the character Sylpha. I don't think I've gotten that far. I do need to watch that, though. Oh, maybe we'll find some details in his paperwork that starts the conversation. What is this? This is all recent stuff. We're just looking through his bank account stuff? That isn't cool. He has a balance of negative $446. That's not good. Ballot papers. Alaskan Fishermen's Association. Ooh. This is kind of ripped up here. Hey, cuz, I left you my boat a month ago, and as far as I can tell, the only work you've done is test how much beer you can fit on it. Hey, that's an important test. Gotta make sure it can handle that much. I paid you in advance as a favor because I know you need it, but god damn it, I need my boat. Family is family, but get it done by this weekend, or I'm reporting it stolen, and I know you're tired of brown on your ass. P.S. Answer your goddamn phone. There's a note. I like how he ripped it in half. Alaska First Judicial District Court. We're hereby summoned to appear to answer this complaint on the following date and time. Failure to appear will result in a arrest warrant. What was the complaint? I don't think we actually... Oh, it's a DUI. That's the violation. Okay. Oh, crap. He's really drinking a lot. Oh, that's one of the bad vampire clans. Okay, maybe that's why. I think I've mostly played the good side characters when I played with them. I've also played Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, which is the first PC game. I never played Bloodlines, which I heard was much better. And I need to play that once at some point, especially before the new one comes out. Although I've heard some scary things about the new one. I guess the development's not going very smoothly, so I'm a little bit worried about that. What do we have here? We're finding out a lot about Sam here.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
They already have 4 seasons of Castlevania? Oh my goodness. Yeah, what I liked about Redemption is it takes place over a long period of time where you get to see the character in like the Dark Ages all the way to like modern time. I thought that was cool.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
I'm a little bit worried about that new Battle Royale game too, Platypus. I'm scared that's where the development focus might be going, and that might make the other one never come out. But fingers crossed we actually do see it. I've just seen that happen before where they make something else, and then if that starts making money or something, or if it tanks them, that can hurt too.
Oh, that's a really nice sextant.
Oh, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
Phantasma? Wait, weren't you just doing laundry? Why do you feel dead inside? Oh, we have to answer. It's beautiful. Oh, I was too late. You got to answer quickly in this. Oh, that's right. Never mind. It was Mandy that was doing laundry. You were doing your workout. That's right. It hurts in the beginning, but after a while, I always feel better after I work out. Oh, are they done with the show? So 4 seasons is the entire thing, I guess. I love it when a show doesn't have too many seasons, because then it's not overwhelming to get through. I appreciate that. And I like to know when it's done, because then I feel like, oh, I can marathon this and then feel like I accomplished something. I'm not waiting for more.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
What's haul out?
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been, missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
Oh, and they're going to have a new season, but it'll probably like kind of like a reboot or restart, I guess, Mandy, with Richter Belmont. That's pretty cool. Phantasma, why? Why would you have spicy food before working out? Okay, I guess the last place to do is go upstairs. I feel like we're just kind of invading his privacy while the poor guy's trying to work. I thought maybe we would find something incriminating. Be like, ah, what is this, Dad? Although, it's kind of funny, Tajay actually called that other guy as possibly being our dad. I can't think of his name. But he's the husband of Tessa that works at that convenience store, which I can believe that. I think Tajay might have something there. Oh, we can give him something. There we go.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Oh, I'm trying to find him. Oh, crap.
Damn it.
Okay.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Cupboard. Where's a cupboard? I see desks. Is it behind you?
Find anything?
I'm looking. I'm looking. There's nothing over there. It's got to be on this side. I've not seen anything that looks like a cupboard. Oh, up here? Here we go. I was looking too low. There's gauze. Oh, and I see a red can right there, too. Can you grab it?
Yeah, the gauze should be in that cupboard over there.
Maybe I can't, but that looked like one. Yes, that was it, Phantasma. Yeah, why are you blaming the tool, right, Relentless? The tool didn't hurt you. Ouch. Is that because we failed to,
Sam?
Uh-oh.
Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Is that how it's going to come out? You want healing? Answer my question.
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
Oh, you have a great stream too, Kamashika. Thank you for dropping in. Have a great rest of your weekend too, dude. I will say, but you guys were so close. I don't know that he's lying. I kind of believe him. I mean, I think he would want to be. He kind of plays a father figure a little
You
bit.
two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
Aw,
I'm so sick of this.
poor Sam.
I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
The Sam no.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Even if he's not the father, he might know from being so close who the real father is.
Come in.
We're in Sam's secret hideout.
When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz. Come over here. Sit
Yeah, she might not have mentioned anything, but sometimes you can tell just by being around people. Unless she completely didn't, you know, ever was around this person with anybody else, I guess.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Oh, this is their website that they're actually using to sell the house. That's cool. Hero boat captain saves crew members. That's way to go, Sam. Samuel Kansky, the 29-year-old
Hey.
captain.
Come have a look.
Wait, was he 29 there? I'm nearly 40. I don't think I look that old. Didn't think twice before jumping into ice-cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau, Alaska. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, you definitely need some electrolytes and stuff. And Relentless, I'm 29. I don't look that old. Sam looks like he's practically 60 in that picture. A 29-year-old, 60-year-old man.
Love this picture of your mom.
Oh, that's true. And he drinks like crazy. That doesn't help with your age at all. Oh, here's a check in this. What is this for? Paid to the order of Samuel Kansky, $150. I read the rest of that? It only shows me that. But in the text down there it says, talk to Mom, and she said you were having some trouble. It's not much, but hopefully is enough to put some food in the fridge. Call me, Richard. Well, that's pretty cool. Just giving him a little gift, help him out. And smoking. Smoking's also terrible for how you look.
Want to take a seat?
There you go, Mandy. That's a good problem to have. That's what I hear all the time. People often tell me, you're not nearly 40. You look like you're in late 20s, John. And I'm like, thank you. It's terrible when you're young. It's great when you're old. When you're 17, you want to look like you're over 21. When you're 30, you want to look like you're 21.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah. That. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Holy crap, that's dangerous. Ooh, salmon casserole recipe. I don't know who Richard is. Have we met Richard? Could be the son. Oh, look at this. He's got a meal plan. That's pretty cool. All right, let's sit down.
What's all
see what
this?
he's got.
Here, I kept a few things.
Let's take a look at this picture. When was this? I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. I think that's our mom on the right-hand side. That might be one of us at the bottom. I'm not sure who the other two people is. Maybe that's Sam. Or is that Sam's family? Okay. I was thinking that had to do with us. But
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Oh, that's cool. Dear Sam, I am writing from this little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right. The kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at the City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope, hope. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. Marianne. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that could be little Richard in that picture. That makes sense. Yeah, Nugget? Nugget says no. Got a birthday card here. Let's read this uncomfortably. Can I turn it? There we go. Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. That's cute. I certainly couldn't have survived long out here without you. So, thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. Oh, Sam had a wife or girlfriend, Laura. I think you know the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget that Anichak Rose will always be seaworthy. That's his boat. It just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend. Yeah, sounds like they were good friends. That's cute. And a ticket stub? Did they go to the movies or a show?
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Yeah, most movies do that. Some movies are great adaptations, but for me personally, because I'm not that huge of a reader, I like to go the opposite way. I watch the movie first, and if I really enjoy it, then I will read the books to get the full story. That way, I enjoyed the movie for what it was, and then I enjoy the book even more because it just adds to it. It doesn't subtract. Although sometimes when you do that, you flavor all of the characters and stuff based on how it was in the movie. You know, like sometimes you read a book and you have a certain picture of a character, how they should sound, how they should look. And then when you watch the movie, it doesn't match up. So you're like, that's not who that character is. But if you go the other way, you have the opposite problem.
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
And you did the book before movie when it was Howl's Moving Castle. I love that movie. That is such a good one. Is it a good book too, I'm guessing? I think we've done everything here. There's one more picture in the back, but I can't seem to look at it because it's back out of here.
Look at these ones.
I did buy my wife a Howl's Moving Castle art book for Christmas a couple years back. Really good stuff. But I don't think we have the actual story.
She looks happy.
She was.
When
Aw,
was this?
Sam graduated.
Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license.
Oh, okay.
Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath.
That's good. I was going to say, do they actually need like a college graduate sort of cap? They just did it for fun. It is really nice looking, Mandy. I need more of those art book kind of things.
Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Oh.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us.
Ooh.
Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was going to be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
Secret
I
hiding
could tell
spot.
she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really going to go through with this?
It's like, where's my booze?
It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I do like a lot of those Snyder's pretzels. I do like that they also have gluten-free option. So I generally like them. Don't think I've ever had the jalapeno ranch, though. That sounds interesting. God, do we just tell him to let Marianne go? That's not very nice. I mean, everyone is... I don't know. Everyone can do what they want with their time. If you want to pine for somebody that's gone, who am I to tell you to stop? Let's say, I'm sorry. Your stomach hurts, but you want more. Maybe have some water, Phantasma. Flush some of the pretzels out of your system. Then you can have some more.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But
Gotta
you
get
need
rid
to
of it.
move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
Ouch.
It stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that.
He looks younger now
Got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor.
than he did
I
in that
watched the
picture of
boats
29.
come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me.
That's a good saying. I like that.
You gotta find a way to work with what you got. I think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Are you narcoleptic? Did he just pass out on us? That's like something I would do when playing Ace Attorney. Child. Prosecutor. Start mumbling nothing. He is pretty drunk, that's true. I could do that when I'm not even drunk. I'm in the middle of talking, reading out loud in a game. Okay, well, I think that was the truth. He is not our father. He doesn't know who our father is. But we're now going to go back probably where Tyler is, check out the barn, find that hiding spot, and maybe go up in the loft. Oh, and Michael was supposed to go check on Tyler.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Jeez. Oh, he's still trying to force those memories.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
Look how pretty the colors and everything are here.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Alyson? How is she?
Yeah, we saw her.
I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Oh, is this going to be a new minigame for fishing? I've kind of done something similar, Phantasma. Watching videos on my tablet at night in bed, I've almost dropped that on my face before. Didn't actually hit myself, but got close. Hopefully it didn't hurt. Let's say, oh, was that you? Was it you
Was
that
that
said
wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
You actually really got yourself.
Where are we gonna go?
Oh, that sucks.
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
I bet some people have lost teeth from watching a phone or a tablet in bed. Right in their face.
Stage is set. It's showtime.
At least chipped a
Whenever
tooth.
you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Ooh, I love dumb stories, especially about losing teeth. In the dryer, Mandy, what setting are you using for the pants?
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
One thing I've noticed with my dryer, Mandy, is if I have it on any of the settings that the dryer can try to automatically sense how wet it is, it turns off too early, or it does low heat when something is still actually a little too wet. So if I'm ever having trouble drying something, what I do is I turn it to timed dry. And I usually put it on a small amount, but that keeps the heat amount up, so it does a better job of drying it, because it assumes you know how much it needs to do. But if I put it on like normal dry or something, and it's not really that wet, it seems to think it's done way before it actually is, because it tries to sense how wet the clothes are in there. And Relentless, I should see the people who enjoy ice fishing in Finland. When the spring rolls around, they're determined to keep ice fishing because the ice is still thick enough. That is dangerous. They're like on a small patch of ice that's starting to thin out. Oh, goodness. And when it's winter, the ice is like a foot thick. You have no problem walking out in a frozen lake. But in the springtime, there are holes in the ice everywhere. Heck no. I mean, do it kind of near the shore. Not on the ice itself, but someplace where there's a deep enough spot. Do it there. That'd be fine. But actually out there? Daredevils. And so, Phantasma, you were putting things on the trunk of your car to go to a trip, and you shut the trunk on your head? The force caused my teeth to clash together, and you fractured your molar. You had to have a root canal after it abscessed. Oh my goodness, Phantasma. That is brutal. I mean, you think back on it, and it's hilarious. Like, you just imagine a video of somebody like, oh, yep, everything looks good. Crack! Right on their head. You know, it's one of those things that if you saw it, that would be on America's Funniest Home Videos, or this crazy viral video. But in the moment, that sucks. Oh, goodness. And all the stuff you had to deal with afterwards. That's terrible. Oh, my goodness. Dumb stories are the best. And they still sit in the middle of the lake? No. No, not at all. You know, I got to say, this not last Christmas, but the Christmas before, we went to go visit my parents. They live in Nevada, and it does snow there, and their pool was frozen over. My wife is scared to death. The dogs are going to jump in the pool. Ice is going to crack. Very dangerous. So we watch them very carefully when they're out there. But my brother was like, oh, it's fine. This is solid, you know. Let me show you. He tried to, like, push down on the ice with his foot. His foot just sank right in. Broke the ice immediately. He's like, oh, crap, never mind. Because Gus, at one point, ran right across the pool. He was chasing something. I forget what it was. He was fine. He didn't break the ice. But it was still thin enough. He should not be on there. Celeste. Hey, welcome, Celeste. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. How's your weekend going? Okay. So we're going to tell him we weren't that close.
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Change the subject.
You got this.
Oh, he
Reel
did.
him in.
Fish it, fish it. Okay, how do I do this minigame?
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Okay, so this time I have to hold the left trigger to keep it in the blue.
Reel him in. Now give it a nice pull.
Oh, you switch between using the two triggers. Okay.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
This is way easier than a panic attack, which is also true in real life. Hey.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Every
Pace
game
yourself.
should have a fishing minigame.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
We'll say, yeah, let's do it. Phantasma, that makes sense. You had some karma coming back to you. Is there a fishing minigame in Persona? I didn't know that. I've watched Andy play a little bit of it, but I never saw the fishing. She might not have gotten that far, though. What is that, like 70 hours into the game?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
Way too early. I had heard, I haven't looked at the details, Phantasma, but I heard they announced some new modes, which is pretty cool. I don't know what they are, but I love some variety in that stuff.
So, ice fishing.
I mean, yeah. What isn't there to like about standing in the middle of a frozen lake?
Lots, like we've been talking about.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we got another fish. Come on, hope we got a big one. Luckily, I kind of know how to do this. Although, if it was a bigger fish, I would think this minigame would actually be a lot trickier. This one seems about the same as the other one. I wonder if I take too long to do this, the fish gets away. Hey, is that bigger? Looks about the same.
How about them apples?
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Hey, we're just getting started. They have 15-player lobbies coming and introducing the sheriff as role mods to the game. That's cool. It reminds me of like Secret Hitler or something, where you have these teams all trying to lie to each other, but certain roles are different than others.
So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh, you're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
What's in the cooler? Is it booze?
So, about last night. I don't know what Alyson said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Aw.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I just noticed that. It looks like my upload is really struggling.